Hello everyone, Biswajit here, and today I'm going to show you how you can create a material navbar like this. You might have seen this kind of navbar already in many Android applications or in different Google products. So today I'm going to show you how to build this from scratch. So for this, first of all, we're going to need the material icon CDN link. I'm going to simply click on any icon. You can simply search Google material icon and you'll get this page. And click on any icon and just simply copy this code and then put it here and make sure to remove this to load the whole icon. Now I'm going to need a font, so I'm going to go to fonts and I'm going to select this font, get font, and I'll get the code here. Simply copy the code and I'm going to put it here, and as I save it, the fonts are loaded. All right, now so I'm going to be using, first of all I'm going to check if the icons are loaded or not. So I'm going to simply go to the icons here and simply copy this code and put it here. And so yeah, the icons are loaded, as you can see. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go ahead and add the elements. So first of all, I'm going to take a nav bar. So I'm going to click nav bar, and inside that nav bar, I'm going to take buttons. You can also use anchor tag, and for that button, I'm going to be using nav link class, and we need 4 of the buttons, right? So 4. And inside the buttons, we're going to be needing a div element. So I'm going to call it div, and I'm going to give it a class icon, and I'll also going to be using the material. All right, I'm going to be doing that later. And one more, we need a p where the text will go. So as you can see, so we have taken a navbar, we've taken 4 buttons, and inside the button we have a div with a class icon, and we have a p element where is our So let's go ahead. So first of all, I'm going to be using home, then dashboard, then maybe favorite, and then here I'm going to be using profile. And for the home icon, we're going to be using the home icon. You can simply, I can go to this page and use this, and we're going to simply use this class. Like, okay, you can be using this material symbols outline. I don't know why I cannot copy it, so I'm going to be typing it manually right there. Material symbols lines. And now I'm going to be using home font, so you can simply copy this code and put it here and save the page. Oops. And you can see this, or you can also see the icon right here. Now for the all this icon, I'm going to do the same. For this, I'm going to just simply copy this and put it in all the icon. All right, now here this will be dashboard, and for favorite, not favorite, and for profile, we're going to be needing, let's go search profile. We're going to be needing this, so copy and just here save, and you can see all this icon right now. All right, so now I'm going to be simply going to our, I think most probably our HTML is done. We're going to be simply also linking our style. So now we're going to be linking our styles shade here. So I'm going to delete, first of all, delete all this code, and let's go ahead and link styles.css. And we're going to be also be linking our JavaScript file here. So I script here, and source is app.js, right? This is this file here. All right, so this simply saves. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply go ahead to the CSS, and you're going to simply put some of this code here. I'm going to be deleting all the code except in this. All right, so now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to simply take navbar, and in the navbar, first of all, you're going to be doing position. It's going to be select with 100%, and the height will be going with pixel and bottom 0. So as you can see now it is in the bottom and everything is quite good. Now you can simply use background here. Background color. I'm gonna take the color from here now for PC as you can see. Right. So okay. So now you can see this. Okay. Now I'm gonna be using display flex justify content space between and align elements center. Right. So this is done right here. Now I'm gonna go take mouse link. And first of all, I'm gonna go with border. This is basically our button, right? So we're gonna border 0 and we're gonna remove the background color from the button. Okay. Now I'm gonna set the width here, just 25%. All right. Now I'm gonna go with icon and in the icon we're gonna be doing some padding. You're gonna use some background color here and you can see the background color. Use let's say we're gonna be using this color for now, right? So get the color, save it. See this? Now I'm gonna be using border radius of 9 pixels, which you downloaded, and adding some margin bottom, 10 pixels. And right now for this, all right. So now you can see it is looking quite good now. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using that for navlink P, right? Navlink P. I'm gonna be using font family as dear sons that one download. So as you can see, the font is looking quite good now, right? So now we're gonna be removing this color from here. For now, we're just coming out that we want only when we hover, right? So we're gonna just simply go ahead here. That when we hover on nav link, so we're gonna click nav link, hover icon, background color. So I'm gonna simply using this hover background right here and save it. All right, so it is not working. I don't know why. All right, now it is working as you can see. So I'm gonna be simply using some transition in this. So I'm gonna be transition 2 seconds. Now it is very smooth. Let okay. Now we're gonna create a fill class. So I'm gonna simply go here and create a fill class, right? So and in the fill we're gonna be using the Google's font variation settings, right? So I'm gonna simply writing font variation settings, as you can see, and up here is fill one and save it. And we're gonna go ahead and in this first home, we're gonna use this fill and save it. There's a typo here. It's very so simply put font very settings and here for fill one, right? And you can see this is active on this fill class. All right, so for here we're gonna be using two things. One is color, and we're gonna be using this colors here, copy, paste, and a background color gonna be this, right? We're gonna be paste it here. See, now this looks very good and working pretty well. But as you can see, there's a problem. Whenever we hover on this active class, the effect override. So I'm going to do here. I'm going to just go here. Not the you brought fill. This should work now. Yeah, this is working. So guys, this is totally working. And for the JavaScript code, I'm going to show you here. Basically, I'm not writing it to not waste your time. So this is all buttons. We're getting all the buttons of navlink, which is all these buttons. And we are running for each command. We're calling every button here these buttons. And in the all buttons, we're going to be adding an event listener. While on click, all the buttons again, we're clearing all these effects. And then we are adding the icon, the fill thing in the icon, which is click.